Guys, finally a day without some rain. I think it's gonna rain in a few hours, but I got a few hours at least. So this is my little setup. My little electrolysis setup. I have a big 10 gallon. You know I dig my iron, I dig lots of it. So it's pretty similar to Gypsy Zero Discriminations, and she has a video of setting it up. The only difference is that I use different sacrificial and I soldered my stuff on. She shows you a way to do it without soldering it. That's awesome. So let me show you. The positive, the red goes to the sacrificial. Okay, and I have it connected to copper. And the reason I have it set up with these clamps is because I use this with my 10 gallon setup too. So there's that. The negative goes to your piece that's down there bubbling away. You can see the rust actually coming right off it. And the rust is coming off my piece going to my sacrificial rebar. I have 2 pieces of rebar in there. It just speeds up the process. It gives it a little more. I'm going to leave a link to Gypsy Zero Discrimination setup. She uses, I believe, a phone charger. I have an old computer charger. The important thing to note with this is that you need 12 volts. And it is exactly, you need nothing more than 2 to 4 amps, really. You don't need anything more than 2 to 4 amps. Your amperage is very important, though. 12 volts, 2 to 4 amps. And I put in here, of course it's down in the basement, but I put in here Arm & Hammer laundry soap. Not Arm & Hammer baking soda. Arm & Hammer laundry soap. Okay? It gives it a good conductivity. You can see the rust coming up. I literally just turned it on. If you don't see bubbles like this coming, then what probably happened is you tied, this is a, I think I already said this, but this is a stainless steel screw with stainless steel wire going down to a mule shoe that I dug at Pound the Ground. My first and only mule shoe, so I thought I'd make a little display out of it. And I'm finally getting it. I was digging with, Digging Canuck and I went to Pound the Ground and met up with Ann and Pink Power Alley, and we dug with Jersey History Hunters. When I dug this, I was with Jersey History Hunters. Ann and Gypsy was in the field with us too. So I thought it was appropriate to show this little setup. I only needed this much space, and it's much easier to turn off and run in if it starts to rain again. See all those bubbles? That means that I put enough Arm & Hammer laundry detergent to get the water conductivity going. And I also took and scraped a little piece, some of the rust off a little area of the mule shoe with, with this brush here. Okay? I scraped enough off by hand to get down to some metal. If you are not connected to the metal, you're not going to get this type of bubble. Ask me, because I really know. Okay, and I don't know if anybody knows, but I am an electronic tech, so I do play around with this stuff. I have a 10 gallon. I only use that really in the summer, and it's huge, so I'm very happy I made a little one like this. It's the same setup. These alligator clips, this is the same one I use. I have a few of them I built just in case something went. I use rebar. I'm also going to leave a link below to a podcast I did with Gypsy and Amanda. And we talk a little bit more of other things to use other than rebar and stuff. In that podcast, you can listen to that. go see Gypsy's video to see how to build this. We have the same build. I was amazed when I watched her video. We're almost identical, except I soldered some things, but it's pretty much the same. So I'll leave those 2 links below, and keep an eye out for part 2, and I'll show you the mule shoe before and after pictures. Alright, rock on. As always, enjoy the moment.